Hello everybody and welcome to the Hunter Gatherer channel, and it is Sunday, December 6th. It's 11:30. We just left church and I'm trying to plan a hunt for this afternoon. Asking Brielle if she wants to go, asking Landon if he wants to go. Well, Brielle this morning said she wanted to go, so I was making a plan and she said, I don't want to walk that far. It was a short walk. Anyways, she was complaining about it. Wanted to take her back to where we went during youth hunt. My dad shot a deer about 3 or 4 days ago and missed an opportunity at an 8-point up there. So I told her, hey, let's go up there. I'll take a ground blind up. We can sit in that. She's like, I don't want to. I'm gonna be cold. I'm tired. I'm this and that. So then I said, hey, Landon, you want to go? And now Brielle's maybe changing her mind. We'll see. But my plan is I'm coming down to number 11. My blind, it's right here. It's I don't know what you want to call it, the tower blind, the condo. My cousins call it Trump Tower. I've told you the story, I think. But anyways, coming down here, this is where Brielle shot her big doe. And I'm gonna go upstairs and get the portable heater, not the bigger one. So you got that propane tank hanging off the side of the building. Oh. Anyways, I've got a portable. Anybody home? If somebody comes jumping out of here, I'm gonna freak out. So here we are. I've got this portable heater right here, and this is where Brielle shot her deer. Okay, I'm grabbing the portable heater. Ooh, that was loud. Sorry. Don't know how many times I'm gonna say portable heater, but so got it. I'm gonna go get some small propane tanks, the disposable ones, and take this to the stand, to the hunting location, and whoever wants to go with me, Brielle or Landon or somebody. Joy isn't feeling great, so she was the first choice, and figured she was the first choice. Then it was going to go to Brielle. We got a week left. Well, less than a week. Friday, today's Sunday, and Friday season closes. So, got to try to make the most of it. I think this is going to be one of the first years that, well, I got 1 day with tracking snow, and it was only like a half a day. I've looked at the weather for the rest of the week. It's supposed to be low, like below 30 overnight, and like right at 30 to 33 during the day, but it's not showing any precipitation, so that's kind of a bummer. But you can still get out, you can still have success, and I'm planning on getting something, so we'll see. Anyway, I got the heater. Now I gotta go get the tanks, and then I can pack a ground blind up into the woods and take somebody hunting. And this will keep us kind of warm. Hopefully the deer will approve of it. They won't smell it. I just say bundle up, but everybody gets chilly, so.
All right, change of plans. Landon's going with his dad. Brielle, well, she has a lot of excuses. So I guess I am going to the woods now. I decided I was feeling well enough to get out, and I might not have a lot more time before the end of season. So
I believe you vetoed her. You said, Brielle, you're not going anymore because I'm going. I feel better, and there you go.
well, I was getting sick of hearing all the lame excuses of why she wasn't going. So
And I took over an hour to go get propane tanks to go up there with a blind, and now we're not taking the blind or the heater, so we could already been up there hunting right now.
yeah, we don't have time for that. So hopefully we're warm. We have a little over an hour before we can't shoot. So let's hope that we see something. I don't know. But you can't shoot it from the couch.
You could if you lived in the country. Just
You
open
could.
the back door.
Yeah. But you can't from our couch. Let's just be honest.
So we're headed up, and after we get done with the hunt, we're gonna go try to do see if my dad still needs help.
It's blinding
But
me.
anyway, we are headed up. No ground blind. Wasted time going to get propane, but at least we have it for the next time if we need it. And we're gonna go sneak up here. And all we have is buck tags. So
Horns. We need horns.
right now, half the people watching this video are gonna get upset at you.
Because I said horns, not antlers.
Not antlers.
We
Oh
need
my
antlers.
gosh, we need antlers. It's okay, people.
Get
It's
over it.
okay. Yeah. We can be not politically correct about horns and antlers. Technically, they're antlers because they drop off every year. We know.
Okay.
So, we're going to
Sorry.
look for some horns.
My mistake.
Antlers. Looking for antlers. We can find some. So, buck only, and Joy says, I don't care if it's a unicorn. The thing's got 3 inches on it. It's big enough for me. Boom. Dead. She just wants to shoot her rifle again.
I do want to shoot my rifle.
So we're headed up, rifles in hand, ready to go, and hopefully the wind is right for us when we get up there, and we can get up, snuck it up in there, get us by a tree, get sat down, and hopefully somebody comes looking for some tasty morsels, some acorns, and we'll just, feed them some copper instead.
Let's get the little lady's rifle too while we're at it. Get in there.
That's it, right?
I think it takes one more. Let's see. Won't we? I think it might even take one more. Yeah. Mine takes 3, yours takes 5. But she says I only need one, buddy. Alright. We're loaded and lethal. This is an issue we run into up north all the time. We want the snow for tracking and hunting, but when it gets above freezing, that snow starts to melt, and then at night it falls below freezing, it turns into crunchy ice. You can't sneak through the woods or hardly get to a spot without spooking everything in the area. I'm stepping really carefully, and Joy's doing an amazing job at staying in my tracks, but this is the problem that we have, and it causes difficulty in your hunt. Come out of this thick stuff in from across. We're just gonna sit up here by these trees, try to get a little low. And if you think it sounds loud, it's because it is really loud. We're in position. What I'm hoping is that if they come from down below or a little bit down farther and not over here, but if anything comes in, we should be able to hear it from a ways away. And they probably heard us from a ways away too. Got about 45 minutes. 45, 50 minutes. We'll see how it goes. And somebody forgot to bring an extra seat cushion. So Joy gets the seat cushion and I get the sandwich baggie to try to keep my butt dry. Well, it's a quart baggie. Is it a gallon? Well, I might have more than a gallon booty. And it's slippery. I'm sliding down. We're kind of sitting in the wide open. It's not great, but with the wind the way it is, and with the cover, or with the where the food is down here, this was kind of the spot. So Joy's got that tree, I've got this tree. That's pretty much it. Nothing in front of us blocking us. And I've been looking at this little branch on the ground from a beech tree that was still has leaves on it right next to me. So I got up, took 2 steps and grabbed it. Kind of made a little noise when I was pulling it out of the snow, but I just kind of shook it, and there's some tree leaves blowing around here, so should be okay. But I took it and I stuck it in the ground next to me just to give me a little bit of camo, a little cover. The wind's trying to blow it over on me. So what I'm hoping, it's 4:12, and at 4:20 or 4:38 is the end of legal shooting time. So I got 26 minutes. I'm hoping something will sneak up over. I can reach up and hit the GoPro, and then turn the camcorder on and get something on camera, something on film before Joy pulls the trigger. So that's what we're hoping for, but I haven't seen a bird or a squirrel or anything. So when we saw a squirrel, we scared the heck out of it on the way up here. It ran out of the tree, across and up into another tree. That was a half hour or so ago, and there's nothing been up here, so we might just be having a cold date. That's what we're having right now. We are one acorn at a time. I don't know how you solve world hunger up here. We are having a little bit of a theology discussion. How God allows bad things to happen, and how it's hard for us to understand it. Anyway, we're hoping God allows a good thing to happen, which would be a deer walking in front of us. But the good thing is for us to be talking about him too, so that's good. We're able to get out here where it's a little less crazy and busy, and we can have a conversation. It's time to start packing up. Told Joy I'd start her a campfire if she wanted, but she said it's too late for that. Should have done it earlier. This is my video camera cover for when it's really raining. If I don't have it tucked under my backpack, because that works too. Got a little chilly. Not terrible. Well, survived. Joy had one more jacket in her backpack if she needed it. Primal off coat. We bought it for ground blind hunting because it's black. So it's her just in case jacket. I've been telling everybody that deer season was over on Friday. And I've been lying to every one of you guys. Deer season is over next Sunday. Gun season, that is. I have a reason why I was lying to you. Probably not good enough for me, but what happened was I looked up when the end of deer season was, or the seasons. I looked them up. I Googled them, in November. And it said December 13th? December 13th. So I pulled up my calendar and I went to the 13th, and it was on a Friday, and I clicked end of gun season. Well, I was looking for it today on my calendar. I couldn't find it anywhere. I was getting frustrated. I'm like, Joy, I can't find this stupid thing on the calendar. So she looks it up, and she can't see it either, and then she switches it to November, and I had put it on November 13th, which is a Friday. But December 13th is a Sunday, so we just added a couple more days of deer season. So Joy was like, crap, I gotta get one before Friday. Now she's gotta get one before Sunday. So added a couple days, gives a little bit more hope. But it's supposed to be pretty chilly all week, and no fresh snow, and this. The leaves are a little wet, and then it gets cold, and they freeze, and it turns into leaf sickles. I just made that up, or somebody else. I might be stealing somebody else's term. So it's really hard to be sneaky.
So that wraps up the rest of that uneventful hunt. We didn't have any action, just the one squirrel that we scared. And the leaves were frozen and loud, and there was just no getting around it. So it was still nice to get out into the woods and just spend some time without any distractions, even though I know we were looking around for deer at the time, but still it's quiet and gives us an opportunity to just sit and talk to one another. I wish we had gotten an opportunity at a deer, but there was no action whatsoever. So, but we, press on and try to get back out there another time. And we still had a little bit left in the season to try and get out. So that was a Sunday. What did we say? The 6th? And we still had about a week left. So
I roped her into doing this outro. She said, I don't know what to say, but she did just fine. Anyway, we were going through the video, and we said we're going to get back to you when we get back to the Jeep, and then we didn't. So this is February 18th now, or something like that.
17th.
So we're getting back to you now. Took a little while, and I'm a little backlogged on videos. So, but anyhow, yeah, we had fun. We did get out. I didn't even force her. She just decided she would, and it was nice. And it would have been good to get somewhere earlier, but you get what you get. And sometimes you don't know what the deer are going to do with the weather and with different things. It didn't seem like any deer had been up there that day. We didn't see any kicked up leaves or anything. And so they were somewhere else, and they might have just been bedded down and weren't moving. So, but we went because why?
Because you can't shoot them from the couch.
We're gonna get a hunter-gatherer shirt that says Miss Joy here saying, can't shoot him from the couch. Yep. Anyway, that's that. It was good. Now you got to do the whole, say the lines, the end.
Okay, so make sure you hit the thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below if there's something else that you would like to see in future videos. And I think that's it. That we'll see you on the next video. And we love you, and God loves you. And we'll see you next time.
Good job, babe. Hey, only the 27th take.